if I was a female, if I was a female, my life would be so much easier. So much easier, man. In any aspect, in any situation, in any place. Uh, I'm just generalizing, but I mean, just think about it. Damn. I'm in front of. I usually park in front of a popular retail store because there's always activity throughout the night, throughout the day. It's never empty. Cops never roll by here. Um, so it's pretty safe, pretty lit up. Anyway, there's this couple girls who might be 18 or so. They look pretty normal, pretty cute, pretty clean. Um, they're asking people when they walk out if they can help them with some money or to get money for a cab so they can go home, which they're gonna be racking up like $100 in an hour. Um, but if any male was doing this, even if it was a pretty male, you know, I don't know, like a pretty boy or something, I don't know, he'd get maybe $5. I mean, unless he hits up all the women. It's I don't know, I probably sound like an asshole right now, but I'm just thinking, they even asked me, and I said, I don't have any money, I can't give out any money, I'm homeless, I'm self-employed, I really can't help you. But I should have offered them a ride. And, they're still, 50 yards in front of me. I can still go over there and offer them a ride. I got a full tank of gas, but the fact of the matter is I probably won't. I'm a nice guy, but you never know what's going on. They could be packing weed, they could have drugs, they could be, criminals, they could be just trying to get home. I don't know. But, and I actually know a couple people that have been homeless too. Uh, one friend of mine who I consider my sister, um, I've known her for like 7, 8 years now. She's almost 20. I've known her since she was 12 or 13. I love her to death. She's gorgeous inside and out. And might sound kind of weird, but I've never met her yet. It doesn't feel like I've never met her. I mean, I still know about her. I know of her. I know what she's like, what she doesn't like. Um, she's a good girl. She grew up as an orphan. I don't remember if she ran away or what happened exactly, but it's irrelevant. She had a rough childhood. She was doing the drug thing. She was doing the runaway thing. She was doing the disobedience thing. She was doing the. I don't remember if she was ever arrested for anything, but she wasn't really a bad person. She just had no one to show her any love or guidance. And I did whatever I could. I met her through a friend and stayed by her every day ever since she was 12 or 13. And I might be one of the only ones that's ever stayed by her. Showed her love and affection and friendship and whatever she needed from a long distance. So she went from, 13-year-old, homeless, troublemaker, drug user, suicidal, and now she's in college. And I am very, very proud of her. Love her to death. I'll meet her eventually. She's like 3,000 miles away from me, so it's going to cost a pretty penny to drive there or fly there. She's in a relationship now. I guess she's pretty damn happy. And she deserves that. She deserves to smile every day, to have someone take care of her and love her and know that she's normal and she deserves all the happiness in the world. Um, She even said hello on my blog. That was pretty cool. She wants to send me some pictures to put up in my room, aka my car. I'm not going to be rolling down Los Angeles with a bunch of photos on my dashboard. I mean, only homeless people would do that, and I am homeless, but I don't want the whole world to see that I'm homeless. Because the fact of the matter is, society will judge me, and that's just going to annoy the hell out of me, because I got work to do. Okay, I got clients to grab. I got money to make. I don't have time to explain myself why I'm doing what I'm doing. If someone asks me or someone confronts me about it, I'm not going to lie. I haven't. I mean, like I said earlier, I told these two girls, I'm homeless. I can't help you out. But good luck. Who else have I known that's homeless? Wow, okay. The ex-girlfriend. She was homeless. Her whole family was homeless. For a few years, off and on, I think. Her family still is just disgusting and a waste of skin and breath, man. Every single person in her family, I'm not exaggerating, is a drug user and is in jail or has been in jail or is going to be in jail. They're all drug dealers, they're all convicts. And naturally, when I met her, I saw the good in her because she's the only one that doesn't do any drugs. She's the only one that has not been arrested. So I did my best to, love her, take care of her, show her the way to a better place, show her that, she does deserve better than being around drugs and pathetic human beings. So 5 years later, she goes back to her original boyfriend who uses drugs, steals drugs, grows drugs. So there's some people that you cannot help. Luckily, I was able to help one friend, and the other one wasn't able to help her at all. No regrets, but I learned a lot. I'm unable to care for her anymore, like emotionally. It's a waste of my time. I can't love her anymore. I can't respect her. I can't worry about her because she doesn't care or love or worry about herself. I tried for 5 years. I was her friend. I was her boyfriend. I was going to propose to her. I wanted to get her out of that lifestyle. But the fact of the matter is, I can't afford it. I couldn't afford it. Okay, it costs money to move somebody out of that, shithole that she was living at. I didn't have a good job. I didn't have a lot of money. And she's also materialistic. I mean, she had a kid with this boyfriend at age 16 to trap him. And it didn't work, but that's when I met her, and I guess, I don't know if it trapped me, but I mean, I, helped out and raised the kid as my own for a year. Then the dad decided, well, the baby's there, so I might as well, go play dad now since, it's not a baby anymore. Anyway, long story short, I'm no longer a dad. The kid still has my middle name, although she lies to the actual dad about the middle name. It's very awkward, very unfortunate, but maybe in 10 years the kid will come up to me and maybe we could be friends or something, So, I'm exhausted. I want to get some sleep, get some more work done tomorrow. That's it. Adios. Have a good night.